Today on the Daily Dose, Muhammad Ali. Born Cassius Clay on January 17, 1942, Muhammad Ali was an American professional boxer, activist, and philanthropist. Nicknamed the Greatest, he was widely regarded as one of the most significant and celebrated sports figures of the 20th century, and one of the greatest boxers of all time. Born and raised in Louisville, Kentucky, Ali began training as an amateur boxer at the tender age of 12. By the time he was 18, he won a gold medal in the light heavyweight division at the 1960 Summer Olympics, turning pro later that year. In 1964, 22-year-old Ali upset the 7-1 favorite Sonny Liston in a fight that stunned the boxing world. Just barely qualifying for the heavyweight division, Ali announced himself to the world as a first-rate trash talker in pre-fight interviews.
You want to lose your money, then bet on Sonny.
There might be some against that might be all, ladies and gentlemen. Get up there. Get up in the ring. Come here, Cat. I'm the greatest thing that ever lived. I don't have a mark on my face, and I upset Sonny Liston, and I just turned 22 years old. I must be the greatest. I'm pretty. I'm a bad man. I shook up the world. I shook up the world. I shook up the world. You must listen to me.
I am the greatest.
Don't we rumble? Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Ah, rumble, young man, rumble. Hey! That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna.
On April 28, 1967, citing his religious beliefs in opposition to the Vietnam War, Ali refused to be drafted into military service. He was arrested, found guilty of draft evasion, and stripped of his boxing titles. He spent the next 5 years in prison until he successfully appealed his case to the Supreme Court, which overturned his conviction in 1971. His refusal to fight an unjust war made him an icon of the counterculture generation opposed to the war in Southeast Asia. Muhammad Ali remains the only 3-time lineal champion of the heavyweight division, beating 21 heavyweight boxers to cement his place into the history books of sports. In his later years, Ali developed Parkinson's disease and was hospitalized on June 2, 2016, with what was first diagnosed as a respiratory illness. Although his condition was initially described as survival, he died the next day at age 74 due to underlying complications relating to septic shock. And there you have it, the life and times of Muhammad Ali, today on the Daily Dose.